2025. And we are in Ahmedabad, home to so many great games as we celebrate the last step in a wonderful journey that celebrates the biggest league, and as we saw a little while ago so beautifully, one that celebrates India. There will be a new winner today. It's RCB with 9 playoffs up against Punjab Kings, who've led a great campaign but only 2 playoffs, and this is what they will fight for, where talent meets opportunity. Will it be RCB? Will it be Punjab Kings? It's 18-18 head-to-head, but in the last 5 games, it's 4-1 to RCB. You might think this is neither a home game for RCB nor for Punjab, but there's a lot of support for both teams. There always is for RCB wherever they go. Arshdeep Singh. Clark, last 5 games, he's a Calvin now.
He's very on as we look at the Punjab Kings. I know we spoke about.
This is 6 for Saul. The shot, just dog it.
Stop playing his shots just because they're a field stump, and he's just given it. Sometimes you use the pace of the ball,
but this time it's 2.
8 from a wicket, but it's tire IPL and nothing is going.
Daddy lucky.
Should have went a long way over. I didn't get under as well, so I think it's worth the risk. More boundary.
No doubt. He does. He started off in great style. He plays it beautifully. He plays it.
I think it's poor bowling. If you're going to go short, you want swivels with it inside the line for that man.
Both sides have access to the safe. You've got a fine lip. He's been happy to play the pull shot.
Punjab do, if they have the space as well, really dug it into the bowling to 2 players here.
It's a stop at the mid-off and without a boundary for his efforts. Not quite on the
hesitation in his swing. Goes all the way through with it.
He's camouflaged them very well. Then RCB will use the, and Punjab Kings will have prop. Easy.
And one of the finest shot. Didn't quite get the pedal. First going angle, second. Salt is gone for
times. Last time he was boarded in 31 matches. Lots of experience.
Wicket, you can see advantage of the field is in, but for that, very, very good cap.
In. Wicket 19 for 1. Singh bowling to Mayank Agarwal, except that long leg is running quickly enough for it. It wasn't the pedaling. Never lose sight.
This is the ball, then back pedals momentum so that he could then.
First ball goes away. That one in protection on the offside.
He's placed square and he's there. The circle. Wherever you did in the build-up. A little too high. A second Agarwal hits brilliantly straight one.
Fine, that man at deep back.
Plays it fine enough for
Great to Virat Kohli. Good luck on the bowlers.
The first 2 overs. Captain has taken us.
Yeah, they think swing now.
The wicket shot.
It's his position. He knows it. His position's got to be perfect. He's
stay positive, doesn't it? There's Mives taking him. 111 out of 16 innings.
Looks like a beautiful surfer. You just know when you walk out there, spend time on as a batsman. His skills perfectly.
Playoff sale. Instant on bank offers. Then down. I reckon he's played a shot of everybody in this match.
Speaking to the groundsman on the surface, produced. I think if you take your final, the nerves will be jangling. It's settling down now.
Player, the Punjab's bowling efforts the 6th. The other night, he really took my 11-6. Seduction's been magic out of the fantasy.
It's a good start by Omar. What he's doing well, muscle it, so he's using the pace.
Yeah, would you say this time around when the ball was swinging?
Trapped.
And over the rope.
Ground, big open a chance. And a nice way to bring up the fit.
Through there, Virat Kohli.
Yeah, that's the advantage of batting. It's so key.
Play 6 gone, 50.
Final in terms of the run rate, first qualifier, and you get yourself in trouble.
Right down the throat. Shahal.
On the main bowler to strike ball. He's got that sweep, the ball slide on the bat. In 56 for 2.
Through the air, not looking to really down and do his job. Needed. Who was the call? Should get it easy.
And he didn't really try and dicks.
But a good start.
How important as well. Into this final. Has his first over.
It's off the over and a wicket. 761 for 2. The top shot and rest away. What timing?
Agarwal play one of these shots as well, which shows you it's doesn't overhit it at all, and finally
started with a love circle, mega contest winner.
It was about the shot. To the point that you made, the pressure of the final. Are you the ones to go?
Now 66 for 2. I would have taken.
What they did well, in spite of partnerships, which rock.
In terms of through phase, you get to the next phase because of 3, Rav, in just they're an excellent batting.
These guys throw some punches, looking for one big over to get.
Now where it's almost desperate.
He's playing with an injured right.
A little nick with a knife at weight. You think about, and you mentioned, the thing is, it's a typical finals. First is to assess that.
Saying I'm going to take the response.
Power is the one who's taking on the bowling.
Yes, the captain. It's a lovely, but the length that is connected sweetly.
Lean patch in. Fielder there.
Yeah, they've done that really well. Patera himself has got as captain, a bit like Shreyas.
That everybody bats a bull template.
I tell you, change room if he did so. Runs an over 1-9.
11 of that over. It's time for the Seattle.
Sorry?
Wanted to go.
Ball, but it'll only be one.
Case as well, because I to just relax and get into way to the world.
But what are you saying? You're good.
I was terrible in my life. I can't. For me,
it's like fast off.
Also, when you think about Dixies, you've got Virat Kohli in the
with the previous 3 balls. He finds the boundary on it. Radio Marshall's
bowlers think that it's better, but you've got to bowl it. 130.
Rupe on the go, 4s of the season. The other one 69.
Trouble is, if you think like that, you've all innings, you've got to have a free 10 overs. The last inning exactly the same stage. So, is it a best?
It's a good.
Ball the slow bouncer. You can see that that's the kind of effort that you want. Good to see.
Patidar goes over.
Very good shot there, but it's pitched up in the slot. The previous game, the slower delivery.
2 balls left. 173. And King, and once again it's just
so from Shreyas Iyer, what he did the circle, therefore given to be absolutely spot on. Did not even wait for the umpire. Very good captaincy from Shreyas. 26.
It's a tug of war. Pull the game one way at this stage. 10 of the over and a wicket. 8.82 here on. Tip in place for Liam Livingstone. That he's capable of destroying matches. 7 innings. The screen.
Goes full and straight as Sonny plummeted down the ground.
Can they sneak a second? It's an excellent over. 103 for 3.
So 12 overs have been bowled. He's any ground, Michael Clarkson.
He got wickets in hand.
Hey, the Tata curve is par. They're doing well. Because you know, and then there's the opportunity, tightens the screws. Ideally, they should have been 10 plus.
Just bowls his normal ones.
So 9.
He gets it in his arc.
And there's
14, I beg your pardon. Omar put a bowler under pressure, target him under immense pressure.
His captaincy, his field placement.
What they want him to do.
Bowling to your field, in for a boundary to go down the ground. But they're not giving him that shot or the hook shot where they're...
I'll be very happy with this.
They bowled one extra over, so try and pitch it a lot further up to.
And it's a plan executed to perfection. Virat Kohli.
It is an excellent catch, but it's also outside the off stump. Had to run a fair distance. This is them again. What gone for 43 in a...
Like he did, kept his eyes on the ball.
Brilliant. Here's a look at Virat, back of a length. They want him to hit square over the bowler's head, over mid. Worked in their favour. And
Bowlers doing the
Australian plan. So in Australia, down the ground, he's shorter. Tournament all the time. You got big
boundaries that are shorter. Pitch.
Didn't quite get hold of Exley ball. And for the wicket keeper to move.
class again from Jitesh. He's in.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Last outing. Up and over the keeper, or you can do...
No chance whatsoever. 1-2 after 16.
He's got the rules. Stay in the game over 4 to get past 200. In on the onside.
Could he be to say 200 mark? He was at home. Kent, which is used in gully cricket.
What?
A little closer to that big skill, an example both of the streets and play.
21. Now Liam Levin.
Wanted hard legs is what you need. Ulo.
Lead. And it third 20. He's taken, I said yes, and
screen. Richardson is out. High school. London. You're on screen.
the bat. Mario Shepherd might go in no man's land. No, another day. The
Sangavaskar said Punjab until this.
The Bales lightens a little one.
Who's broke in a hard leg. He wants to celebrate. Has been.
Tries to go downtown. He squares up to the ball. That little unlucky. RCB are building something.
Balls.
You had two previous time Liam Livingston.
Shepherd in strike.
Still superb.
Short, but of him hitting down the ground is
Final performance. In fact, it's not. He's in a final. But
is Shepherd. 14 of the over. And he's reviewing it. And he's walking off anyway.
Looking at the split screen.
The result of the review comes in, or
You're on screen.
Away and review.
comes out. 4 balls left. On the board. Did that. There's a man down that long. Wickets are falling at the end, but they didn't last over so far.
masterful in this side. The big deck last over here. We're not.
It's half the run.
2 wickets, just 3 runs, and now no connection. Quiet here.
But who knows for how long. To the fielder. And another challenger's finish. Once. Your thoughts on 190?
10 runs in each. Think of the second phase. Couldn't you run partnership into slog?
Hit us. RCB have done, given the end of the day, as we've been saying, a lot of tricks.
Josh Hazelwood. They're saying big job.
Pass score, even if we call that. Pressure, Ravi.
Yes, because and Hazelwood or RCB. Josh, new ball. Feel the energy. Just because again, catch could prove costly. Here we go. It's the way through the fence. Hands up.
Kumar in first boundary. What a way to start.
Just felt the other day that.
Number of times.
You've not lifted the trophy for both the fans in Bangalore. Will be alive. 13 off the first one. And third man. Yes, they are. It's a good
Surface. He's still looking to time the ball. Need to overhit.
That's in the air.
Length was hard, and it gives young Priyansh.
The Punjab openers.
I think to consistently and a little, it means you can use
Cricket. Playing with soft hands and rotate.
wickets are so important. Start their innings.
Eyes will be signaled, but it's a lose. 23 for no loss.
The runs count.
All end up about didn't bowl earlier. Running this the season. Trinity goes to ground. A flat put down.
You see it clear the whole. Yes, we see, but they needed that RCB. See, nicely played. He used out, hit it straight down his throat.
Tough moment for Josh Hazelwood.
It's 28 for no loss. Sing away. At CB as well. In the ground. Very calmly at the moment. Dot balls.
Queen released it, so. And it's Crampton for Root. Well,
But this one, much on Priyansh.
the right-hander, which is, have to take chances.
5 and 6. That fielder there. Oh, he might have turned this game. It was headed there.
In the over, somebody like a Josh Hazelwood, it's in. But that's the breakthrough.
They'll keep going. Catch of the tournament simply because they are. Josh Inglis is in. He'll play his shot. Game away.
Calculated assault. But this is the wicket of. Played a bigger shot just back. Could he have done some? And that was a 6. Just brilliant batting. Worked pretty well for Punjab.
The good news for us. Enough.
Yeah, the boys from Gujarat.
It's timed the ball well enough. 4 balls. But he had no chance and he connects. 50 comes up.
It's off the middle of the bat, up and down the pitch. The stance.
I think so far it's gone. With 28 dot balls. They got into position so.
Jadeja.
Excellent start by Crew.
Move away.
To that shot because right fielder there.
From a Suyash point of view, because he's so kind of action that he has, you sum the side to the square bound.
The catch, the fielders are coming in. Just a little too short. But this is the batter you want to
Make and break shot now.
From Simran's innings, that is judged it is
Required. Yes, you said that.
to target.
One wicket can lead to.
No time. The company of Jay Shah. Krunal Pandya pitch should be taken after the break. It's perhaps
This is beautifully bowled. It's tossed up. Beat him in the floor. Evenly balanced. Traps him right away after the break.
It's brilliant bowling. Some terrific form. Can't afford
Been pumped through the onside, and Romario Shepherd doesn't.
This comes naturally.
the hand. Using their change of pace. Change that pace, it's so important.
And if you look, it's the outside edge in no place.
English was pretty quick off the
Like a bit of a nothing shot. It's not B. They are pumped. But it was like
Every head bowled so well.
And it's been pumped. Mid-wicket not happy.
Anything short, he's
फिलहाल शेपर्ड
इधर आरसीबी ने आपकी जीतने की उम्मीद भी लेके
लंबी अवधि के लिए
आ गया है
12 का है
वैसे
भाई
चुभेगा यार शॉट तगड़ा है जोश इंग्लिश इस ओवर के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में
छोटे तो है ही अच्छा लीवर मिलता है उनको
गति से डाल रहे थे ये पूरा ओवर के ओवर जाएंगे डिस्टिंक्ट चुनाव है ये हवा में
की कोशिश में दाद क्योंकि है नहीं यहाँ पर बड़ी सफलता कृणाल में इंग्लिश आउट हुए 39 पे
शशांक तरीके से आया लॉन्ग और आखिरी ओवर सुरेश
जब के लेकिन सेलिब्रेशन देश
से चल रहे हैं वो चांस लेंगे धीमी गति वाली गेंद
टॉप वहां पे कहर पर
ये बहुत अच्छा ओवर हो चुकी है मात्र
इस ओवर की शुरुआत में
सामने की तरफ काफी
द ग्राउंड संपर्क अच्छा
पिच का बाउंड्री आया है उनके बल्ले से गेंद और वो सामने की कोशिश करी
इस ओवर की शुरुआत में ग्राउंड डाउन द ग्राउंड संपर्क अच्छा
और यॉर्कर डालने की कोशिश
12 of 13.
It is the slot. It's Indian. They need.
Prefer to take it on the bounce.
Formula here for bat. He's going to be absolutely going inside the line of
The lap shot. Access the boundary behind the key. Good start. Next and it goes over.
Slower delivery, not to look at the ball, the slower bouncer, but over that fielder at deep
I
fire.
believe enough for long, like 40 overs.
And now for others. Routine of the Hazelwood over.
things can change quickly.
but the timing was brilliant.
Pandya. Yeah. And should be pressure beginning to mount. It's a sea of red out there.
Yeah, the pressure was also great tonight. Just he's happening in the field. No connection again, but 136 for 5 Punjab.
It was almost nuts by just stroking it.
From Marcus Stoinis.
And he's also got a happy.
It's 2 and 3 ball fielders. The relief from that position.
Over 4. He exactly what I believe he's like. Try Kumar wanted. If wicket, he's got to go.
Be mighty. Please, please. Runs coming off it. Yes, you can see he's there.
Outside the leg stump. Unfortunate cross a fraction, but yeah, good.
Almost like another one bites the